May it please the Court, my name is Andrea Cruz and I represent the plaintiffs Charles Joyce and James Boyd. PepsiCo's request for relief from the default judgment this Court entered in favor of the plaintiffs should be denied because PepsiCo has not shown good cause for vacating the judgment. The service of process was completed correctly, and it is PepsiCo's responsibility to ensure its employees are fully aware of the ramifications for mishandling legal documents. However, with that being said, even if this Court determines PepsiCo's behavior constitutes excusable neglect under Federal Rules of Civil Procedure 60b-1, defense counsel has not shown there is good cause for why this Court should consider granting relief. Although PepsiCo may have a credible explanation as to why it did not file an answer in this proceeding, defense counsel has failed to demonstrate how setting aside the default will not result in prejudice to the plaintiffs, nor has defense counsel established that PepsiCo has a meritorious defense. If this Court were to set aside the default judgment that has already been awarded to the plaintiffs, they would suffer significant prejudice and harm. Not only have these men lost a substantial amount of money, because PepsiCo used their idea without properly compensating them, but the harm they would suffer by finally receiving their fair compensation only to then have it stripped away would be nearly insurmountable. The plaintiffs properly filed a lawsuit when they became aware of PepsiCo's use of their confidential ideas. Even though a significant amount of time has passed since the inception of Aquafina, the plaintiffs did not have occasion to consume the product until recently, which is why they only just discovered that their idea had been stolen. But once they made the discovery, they filed suit within the applicable statute of limitations. Yet once again, the plaintiffs find themselves at a disadvantage because of PepsiCo's behavior. Were it not for PepsiCo's unauthorized use of the plaintiff's idea in the first place, we would not be here arguing this matter. And now, even though the plaintiffs properly filed suit, PepsiCo is once again not following the rules to the plaintiff's detriment. And so based on these reasons, there is not good cause to set aside the default judgment, and accordingly the plaintiffs respectfully request that this Court deny PepsiCo's motion for relief.